Alright, hello everyone, this is Jams, and this is another World War I MOC using my trench style from that old tutorial. And yeah, I have added a few more plates along the back. I've added a whole bunch of white plates for snow. So basically it's just your generic German countercharge. So there are some assorted German soldiers running across there. I might do a tutorial on this machine gun design at some point, but that'll be for another video. So basically, one German soldier with a flamethrower got into the trench on the Americans and British side, and basically the entire place has just erupted into chaos, and there are Allied soldiers running everywhere. As you can see, this trench is packed to the brim with little Lego men running for their lives. The ones in the beige uniforms are British soldiers, and the ones in the green uniforms are American Marines. Fairly self-explanatory. Some are climbing out of the trench, which probably isn't a good idea. But I guess let's just kind of skim over the general area. And there's a sniper there. I used the new Brick Arms M1903 Springfield models for this, whether or not they still have the scope. I have 3 in total, 2 with different scopes and 1 without a scope entirely. Despite it being more of an infantry rifle in World War I still use the ones with the scopes. So yeah, just a whole bunch of minifigures in there. Packed pretty tightly. This guy here is sort of, I guess, fighting back. He's using that kneeling technique that I use a lot. There's a lot of puddles in the trench. That's kind of what I was going for anyways. And then there are, little bridges across the trench. There's actually only one, now that I think of it. I don't think it's really necessary to add anymore. Whatever, the point's been proven. There's a guy with a grenade who's about to lob the little metal ball at the Germans. And a medic there. But as you can see, it's basically just a whole bunch of soldiers. There's another one with a grenade. Yeah, just kind of going over the very general points here. There's a cameraman who's been very caught off guard by this German who has hopped into the trench with a grenade. So the trench, as you may know, doesn't use a whole lot of gray bricks, like standard bricks. Like you see this cash register here. You see these multicolored supports. These are all just, bricks that I could salvage because, let's say I made a stop motion, or just a slideshow with these. You would be looking, into the trench, you'd be looking at several different angles. We wouldn't be looking at the very back or along the sides, unless it's actually showing the trench itself. This would make a good thumbnail. But yeah, just anyways, there's a nice angle right there. I think that's pretty much the general idea of the Allies. Let me just, there we go. Let's take a look at the German soldiers. I forgot to attach bayonets, but whatever. So most of these German soldiers have Kar 98K rifles, but they make good Winchester rifle substitutes. Or sorry, not Winchester, Mauser. Sorry, I got my companies really mixed up there. Winchester would have been, you know, the manufacturing the shotguns that the Allies would have used. Anyways, aside from that little error, yeah, they're good substitutes for Mauser rifles. There's a machine gunner, an officer, and another officer. This guy's got a pretty old, whoops, knocked the soldier over, but he's got a pretty old waist piece. It's got some printing on it. It's from the Star Wars theme. One of those old stormtroopers actually had printing on the waist, so that's pretty cool. Makes a nice utility belt. And yeah, I think that's just about it for this mock. And before this video gets too long, I guess I'll be signing off. Alright guys, peace out.